The small cafe on the corner of Maple Street smelled like roasted coffee beans and rain. Emma sat by the window, nervously twisting her napkin. She had never been on a blind date before. Her friend Megan insisted it'd be good for her. You need to stop working 2 jobs and start living a little. But as the clock hit 6:15, she started regretting it. Maybe he wasn't coming. Maybe this was a bad idea. That's when the door chimed, and a tall man in a simple gray hoodie and jeans walked in, not flashy, not arrogant, just calm. He smiled as if he already knew her. "Emma?" he asked softly. She nodded, trying to hide the nervousness in her eyes. They talked about music, childhood, dreams, not the kind of conversation that stays on the surface. Emma was surprised at how easy it felt. He didn't brag, didn't check his phone, didn't act like most men she'd met. "So, what do you do?" she finally asked. He paused. "Let's just say, I help people build things." She laughed. "So you're an architect?" He smiled. "Something like that." He didn't mention the empire he built, the fact that he was one of the youngest CEOs in the city. For the first time in years, he wanted to be seen not as a millionaire, but just as a man. And for the first time in years, Emma felt seen too, not as a waitress, not as someone struggling, but as someone who mattered. Hours passed like minutes. The cafe began to empty, and the waiter brought the check. Emma's heart sank the moment she saw it, $82.75. She reached for her purse, her fingers trembling. She thought it'd be a small dinner, not this. She had $40, the rest meant for bus fare and groceries. He noticed her hesitation. "Everything okay?" "Oh, yeah," she forced a laugh. "Just trying to figure out the math." He leaned forward, his tone gentle but firm. "Hey, it's on me." Her face turned red. "No, I can't let you." "You can," he interrupted softly. "And you should. Sometimes, kindness means accepting help too." Something about the way he said it made her eyes sting. It wasn't pity. It was respect. They walked outside together. The city lights reflected in puddles, and she thanked him, saying she'd pay him back one day. He smiled. "You already did." A week later, she went back to the cafe, the same table, the same window, and asked about him. The barista looked puzzled. "Oh, you mean Mr. Hale? That's his cafe." Emma froze. "His cafe?" The barista nodded. "Yeah, he owns this whole chain. Sweetest guy you'll ever meet." She looked around, realizing every little thing he did that night, the way he listened, the way he treated the staff, the way he made her feel comfortable, all of it made sense now. Months passed. Emma got a new job, as an assistant at a design firm. One morning, the CEO walked in for a presentation. She almost dropped her coffee when she saw him. "Mr. Hale," she whispered. He grinned. "Emma. So you did find your way to building things after all." He didn't give her the job out of pity. She earned it. But he made sure she had the tools to thrive. And every time someone new joined the company, Emma made sure to do the same, to listen, to help, to show kindness without conditions. Years later, Emma opened her own cafe. She named it Maple and Kind. Above the counter, a small quote hung framed. "Sometimes, kindness means accepting help too." And every now and then, she'd pay for a stranger's meal, quietly, without a word, just like that CEO millionaire once did for her. Because real wealth, she learned, isn't in your wallet. It's in your heart, and how you choose to use it.